Wednesday, March 20th at Albright College, there was an activity session held in the library called Career Choices. At this activity, students who are unsure what they want to major in come and take a strong interest assessment to help lead them in the right direction. Laura Klein, Assistant Director of Career and Development, was in charge of this session. Here she is to talk a little bit about career choices.
The Experiential Learning Career Development Center began offering the Strong Interest Inventory sort of in what we call the major career test sort of event format, simply as a way of sort of promoting the opportunity for students to take an interest inventory. They can come take it in a more group setting, obviously individually, but it gives them the opportunity for us to offer that opportunity for a larger group of students. But students can also contact us individually, indicating their desire to take an interest inventory. Typically it is more so first year, second year students, undecided population, or maybe they've picked a major but they're not really sure, is this the right major for me, and they may want to take that, or we may even suggest that or recommend that to a student based upon some indecision or some question about their major. That's usually the reason that we would use the Strong Interest Inventory.
Having the Career and Development Center actually have this session for students to partake in is awesome. Letting them have a feel for different interests and get them out there to understand what all the majors are all about. Here's a little bit more from Klein about the history of the Career Choices session.
This as more of the, I guess we call it the career test. We've been doing this for a number of years now, and I would say it varies in terms of the number of students that are taking advantage of it. It can be anywhere from 2 students to 10 students that may come and take the assessment at this event. However, we do require that the student follow up with us individually to go over the results. So the students taking it at the event aren't actually going to get the results themselves at the event. They'll come in, they'll meet with a career counselor who will go over the information with them and provide them with additional resources depending upon their interest or their maybe indecision, if that's the reason perhaps that they took the interest inventory.
Here's a little bit more from Klein about the advantage of taking this session and having the students get involved.
We offer the Strong Interest Inventory to our students, again, typically more for our undecided first year, second year students, because it is one of the most reliable and valid career interest assessments. The version that our students take is specific to college students, and it will provide them with a personalized report that we will go over with them, but it kind of helps them explore college courses they may want to take to explore different majors, different extracurricular activities to give them insight into possible career opportunities, and so we can look at the interests from this assessment and help them pursue additional resources.
Thank you. The assessment is online. It's about 30 minutes or so. It's not measuring your ability, but just your interests. It can direct you in the right direction, but it's not telling you exactly where you should go. It's opening your mind to all different options. You're given a username and password to sign in on the assessment. It's called the Strong Assessment category. After you're done taking the assessment, you come back for a later date with the instructor, and you go over your assessment and some of the strong interests you had. Freshman Charisse McDowell, here at Albright, came to the session and also took the assessment. Here is her opinion on taking the assessment.
I think it will benefit me a little bit. Like the last time I took one was in high school, so I figured I might as well update it and stuff. And while I was taking it, it was interesting because it was actually different from the one I took in high school. It was just, I don't know, I'm excited to see what the results are for me.
Here's a little bit more of her reaction to after taking the assessment.
More so kind of made me think about what I really wanted to do, and some of them I had doubts. I was like, oh wait, maybe I actually do like this, but it also made me think that, yeah, I'm kind of in the right path, because I do like where I'm at right now.
Lastly, here's Megan Boyle, a junior here at Albright, who took the assessment last year and her opinion on how it helped her today.
I took the assessment last year, and it showed me that I was really on the right path to becoming a teacher because I scored really well with people skills and all that kind of stuff. And I think this is really beneficial for all students to take, and I think that most of them should, because it just kind of shows you if you're on the right path or if you should change the path you're on.
The Career Choices Assessment really does help a lot of students. It guides them in the right direction without actually forcing them to be in that direction. It keeps an open mind and definitely opens people's minds. I'm Sean Brzezinski with WXAC. Thank you for listening.